It's your boy Lil Bike. And right now I'm in this bitch Tito. This year, shout out to the Progress Report. I'm gonna do this shit like this every time, now for real.
The Progress Report.
Hey, yo, what's going on? We back, man. It's the Progress Report. Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ Excel.
This your boy One Lil Bike.
Lil Bike.
For real, dead serious.
Okay, let them know what you do.
It's your boy Lil Bike. Think it's a game. I'm newest artist to think it's a game.
Okay.
Yeah. I make music, man. Be
You
one of the
seem
greatest.
lit. You seem
Okay.
lit. I like your energy.
Dick
You came
serious.
in here lit.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, for real.
So what's up with Lil Bike though? Like, where you get that name from?
Lil Bike.
Man.
You probably wrecked.
Is that like the
sometimes.
southern version
No,
of
no.
back, or is it
You
legit
right
like bike?
Looking at it now for real, whole time, Lil Bike really just came from grinding on the bike. Like I just wrote my first song called Grind. Like I really just came from grinding. I was on a bike trapping. You feel me?
Oh, that's hard.
Dead
Okay.
serious.
That's hard.
How long you been doing music?
Since I was about like
You
nine,
keep putting
10.
weed in this.
No, this more.
He's not even looking. No, he's.
No, we gonna make sure this more right. This gonna
Okay,
be
the
right.
rapper blunt. The rapper blunt.
Dead serious.
Y'all roll up
Shout out to the
different.
rapper.
Y'all roll up different, cause I know people that work a 9 to 5, they blunts be real. Hey, they just trying to get high and get by.
Real
You know what I'm
skinny,
saying?
like, okay.
Now she gonna make it look like I'm capping over here, like I'm just trying to make a fat blunt. We really
No,
smoke these
I'm
more
saying
like
you
this.
rappers make fat ass blunts,
Yeah,
but people
this
that
is-
work a 9 to 5, they be like, look, this guy stretched me for the week.
Little skinny little joint.
Look,
Nah, I got friends that work 9 to 5. We be all getting high with
Yeah.
these things, man.
Okay.
Everybody smoking backwoods. It's 2019. If you can't smoke a wood, put it down. You don't need to smoke.
Word.
Put it down. You chasing the wrong high.
okay, I see this big ass Chucky from Rugrats on your neck, Britt. You guys see this?
Oh, let me see.
I'm a 90s baby.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's huge.
Oh, that's hard.
95, that's the year. Dead serious.
That's hard.
Alright,
That's
95.
hard.
I'm a 90s baby though. Like everything I do though, I be trying to like stick to it, keep it like fun. You know, I don't really be wanting just to be looking like too tough and stuff. So I like try to keep it fun. You know,
I
I'm
like
90s
that.
baby though.
That-
She
Dead
can't
serious.
relate because she not a 90s baby, so it's cool.
Oh,
right? You know
what? She
I'm
born in 2000?
Yeah. Yeah, she born 2000s, yeah.
Nah.
She a millennial baby.
Oh, man.
Nah, you a 90s baby, though, so what kind of music did you grow up off of?
Man, everything from like Lil Wayne, of course, because you know that's Lil Wayne.
True.
But like everything. I'm from Louisiana originally, so like Bun B. We had big influences from like Texas rappers like Bun B. Then we had like Soulja Slim. We like it's a lot of like
Right,
Louisiana original Louisiana people who was the first people that I learned. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't gonna say like them was my favorite in the world or nothing, but like them was like the first people like
influences,
Bun B,
yeah.
Pimp C, yeah, of course.
So who is
Charlie
your
Brown.
like favorite that you really like kind of took something from?
See, like it was this artist underground named Wild Yellow. Like he so like underground that people like they don't even know who I'm talking about. But like it was an artist named Wild Yellow that I studied like cause he was getting hundreds of thousands of views and I knew like we was from the same area that I
Yeah.
could do that too. You feel me? But him and Kevin Gates, we had Kevin Gates, we had
Big
Boosie. Of
Gates.
course, Boosie was like a god where we from. You feel
We
what I'm
just
saying?
talking about Boozy.
Yeah, nah, Boosie like a guy in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, everybody love him. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's dope though.
Yeah, so like, yeah, it was like a lot of Louisiana artists. Then I went to Illinois though. And that's where I like got more introduced to like Jada Kiss and people that we weren't even listening to in Louisiana at all. You feel what I'm saying? Jada Kiss, Jay-Z, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we weren't hip to that at all. Like not at all.
That's crazy
Zero.
because people really be in their own worlds, you know what I'm saying? And whatever world you living in, you kind of feel like that's the only thing that's really going on, you know what I mean? But I did read that you got some Mexican in you.
Dead serious.
They think he just a light skin, you know what I mean?
Nah, for
My boy
real.
out here.
For real, no, I really got Mexican and Latino in me. Like my grandpa, he like my papa, he got sent back to Mexico. So I'm like,
Oh wow,
that-
got
Damn.
deported.
yeah,
Like,
that's serious.
so you real Mexican.
yeah. So he got
I
sent
think
back.
Excel got some Mexican in it too,
Nah,
man.
I'm Puerto
I think
Rican,
Oh, she got
But-
Puerto
but-
Rican.
so I like you, Cardi.
Cardi! That's my Cardi.
cousin.
Cardi,
Oh,
I mess
dead.
with Barty for real.
But has like have you grown up with your Mexican side? Have they had any
Mexican side.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna no, but I have been around a lot of Spanish people like in my life. Like even in Louisiana days, it was like people around me that was Spanish people. Like
Yeah.
my best friend JP when I was a kid, his mama only dated Spanish people, so I used to get to always see the culture and stuff, and I always felt like I was at home around them. They always liked me. You feel what I'm saying? So you feel what I'm saying? Like I always felt like Yeah, I rock with them. So even like to this day, like in Illinois, I got real life like La Familia, like homies that's real life that's with that serious, and they treat me like my brothers. You feel what I'm saying?
That's hard. That's
For real.
So you went from Louisiana to Illinois.
Yeah.
Are you
Illinois.
based in Atlanta now, or you still live in Illinois?
I'm in Atlanta.
In Atlanta?
Yeah, dead serious. I love Atlanta. I ain't going nowhere.
So
I'm finna build a beach in this motherfucker. I swear y'all need
about
a
to build a beach.
I'm finna build a beach. Soon as I get that first check, I'm finna bring the ocean to this motherfucker. Y'all, that's all we missing in this motherfucker.
That's a fact, though. I would say that really is all.
A
And
beach,
and we
yeah.
make the
On
best
God.
out of the little water we have around here. You know what I'm
None, it
saying?
don't even rain down here, bro.
How long you been in Atlanta?
About like a year and a half.
Okay. So what got you like linked up with T.I.G? Think it's a gang?
Chip, right there.
Okay.
Red Agency Group. I was rapping on Instagram and stuff, you know, just rapping. But I really had a fan base, like damn near the biggest fan base in my city where I'm from, in Champaign, Illinois. I had one of the biggest fan bases out there. So like I ain't saying I just lucked up from him running across my Instagram and nothing, but he saw me working in my dedication. I used to just rap every day in the car, and then he seen me rapping in the car every day, like, this boy need to be in the studio. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I could have been in the studio, but that was my favorite spot to make music and shit. So he wrote me, like, come to Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? I thought he would cap it first. Then, but you know, he like, I get you rich, boy. I'm like, when he say, I'm going to get you rich, I'm like, shit, I ain't heard that before. Champagne. Nothing the pain. I ain't heard that yet. And get you rich. All right, so I came out here, and this ain't no Maybachs, Rolls Royce, all that.
So what was the process once you came out here? Because, you know what I mean? That stuff isn't, you know, they might invite a lot of people into the studio. So what made you, you know, have the transition just coming out here, hitting the studio to actually being signed with them?
I showed them, like, and you know, like a lot of stuff be coming from being authentic. Like a lot of artists can go pay for 200,000 views, and that's easy money. That's probably, I don't know how much it costs, but I know that's nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's authentic. Like they seen like, oh, this really him. You feel me? He really got people that love him and people that like
that's dope.
That watched his whole career. You feel what I'm saying? Like so, like that's how I feel like it was my authentic. Like they knew like, oh, he the one, cause he really everything he got is real. There's no gimmick. I ain't have nothing fake. Every fan I showed him, every view I showed him, it was really me. And when I came there, I really was working. No ghostwriters, none of that. I really was doing everything.
No ghostwriters.
For real, doing everything from the heart.
And I think that's what made people stand out the most now is really being yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where back in the day it used to be like, we gotta fit you into some type of image. Now the image is what you make of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Was you cool with Q Money?
Look.
Yes.
Yeah, he from Ohio. I'm from Cincinnati, so
I almost got that mug. When I've been running in the gym and stuff. I got about like 2 more weeks. I'm gonna be able to hit the ground all the way.
Okay.
When I hunch the ground, all the whole that
so
light
funny,
skin,
man.
that everything.
So that
all I
light
gotta
skin.
do is hit the ground 2 times. I got the recipe. That was my boy. That was really my boy.
So I don't really know like what's going on right now, you know, after everything went down. But before, you know, he got caught up in whatever, we was looking at him like he was so original and just his energy
just being
was
himself.
It'll never be replaced.
So how do you take what he just like been through? You know, because sometimes you
I feel like
come up in the hood, you want to stay around your folks or whatever. Like
I don't feel like it's over for him because I really don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened. I knew him and I knew Scotty, and I knew Scotty was a real person. I knew Q Money was a real person. I knew them personally. Q Money introduced me to Scotty. That was just like 2 real people. You feel what I'm saying? So in that situation, whatever that drove that to happen, I don't know. That's just like me and my best friend having that, and that's what happened. You feel what I'm saying? Don't judge me. Whatever happened, happened.
Well, I
don't know what happened.
Nah, and I agree with that, and I understand. I'm saying as an artist, like, what are you doing to stay up out of trouble? Does that like?
I go home. I go to the studio and go home. That I learned that from Q Money.
Right.
I learned that. I go to the house when I leave the studio or I leave the club. I go straight home because I'm like I already know.
Y'all definitely gonna
anything,
get me high. That's all I'm gonna say.
She catching bad
I'm talking about
contact.
anything though between that studio is trouble. Anything. Because everybody ain't in the same exact position. Then you see people that really be wanted just as bad as you want it. So they down there do anything to get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Especially when they came up with you and now they see, like, they want the same thing you want and then you got
Some
it.
niggas really be hating.
But I really do think what I hear most rappers say, which I think is like y'all should stay in the booth, stay in the studio, or be at home because it do get kind of crazy and jealousy is real.
It could get worse and worse. The more diamonds you buy, the more cars you buy, the more even if you don't buy it, the most posts you make, the views go up, the fans look better, everything get to looking better.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody ain't gonna judge you by what's really going on. Like they don't know
That's facts.
we still chasing gold. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? Like we still chasing our goals. Like I'm not nobody for you to be in here. Let's go get Trump ass together. You know what I'm saying?
Still gotta put
I
that
ain't
work
that
in.
person. Yeah, I'm working hard. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't what it look like. But we gonna make it get to that. But I feel like Q Money in the situation, he was still going to where he like.
Oh,
right
he
when
was.
He was
That's
just
what
now
I'm
taking
saying,
off,
like,
man. That
him
shit
and the
was
baby
up.
was right there. They
Yeah,
was like I
that's
really
facts.
like I pay attention to the industry, so I know like him and the baby was neck for neck at the time Q Money went to jail. They was right there. You feel-
Yeah.
So where the baby at right now, that's why I feel like my brother would have been.
Yo,
at right
That's
without a
facts.
doubt, like you said, it don't gotta be over for him, but I could definitely say he's a star. You know what I'm saying? Like his energy on stage, he'll stick out more than most big dudes with a hit.
When
you
he
know?
hit that ground.
that
When
dance.
he hit that ground.
I told her, I was like, 'cause she be
Oh.
dancing all the time. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, this nigga remind me just of your ass. But that's dope that you learning that, from that situation and all that.
I learned from him. He was a great person. He was a real stand-up guy. He was a stand-up person. You feel me? He was younger than me, but I still learned from him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Ain't
Like,
nothing
that's
wrong with
dope.
that.
yeah.
So it seemed like you got a lot of energy, man. So what does show look like when you out there performing?
Man, right now, I'm giving them a little bit. I got so many songs, but we like working the fans and we getting them tuned in. You feel me? As we go, so we ain't releasing too much. You feel me? So we just like. So right now, if you come see a Lil Bike show right now, you gonna be like, damn, he actually hard. You feel me? But you ain't gonna see my best energy yet because I ain't got to my most energetic songs yet. You feel what I'm saying?
But I'll be saying that too. Like, I think a lot of artists, even though it's good to keep putting out music, like, they don't even let a song sit. You know what I mean? For us to even catch on to it, to some, like, sometimes if the song don't take off right away like they expect it to, they move on to the next. But sometimes, like, I think you
Take
need
a little minute.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And you need to work these records. But you saying you definitely have some other stuff tucked away.
Yeah, and depending on how your career going, like YoungBoy came out, his first song, buku millions of views. So you're supposed to hit the gas right there. You don't supposed to give him no time to even breathe. You're supposed to. It depends on how it's different stroke for
That's
different
true.
folks. You feel what I'm saying? Me, I'm taking the longer route. I'm praying that he's gonna make me stay in the game for longer too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I sit there and watch everybody mistakes and watch everybody like I know not to do this and I know not to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I learn from everybody. You know?
Word.
dope.
So let me ask you this: as an artist in today's age, that already had your own buzz, already had your own following, what made you want to sign? With so many people saying like, signing ain't where it's at right now, especially if you can have your own following.
It was me. I ain't signed from nothing but from my heart. Like when I got around these people, these folks, like my family. You feel what I'm saying? Like I came to a new city that I never been to. So when I got around them, it was like it no matter what happened, these who I wanted to be around. You feel me? I wanted to be around these folks. You feel me? So like when they put the contract there, it was like I ain't had no like choice in my mind. I'm like, yeah, cause this is where I'm at. Like even without that contract, I'll still be right here.
Yeah.
Like I know artists that's working just as hard as me that ain't on contract. Shout out to the Oracle. That's Josh, the Oracle. I watch him. He not signed to her, but he worked just like he signed to her. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of artists that's around me, you feel me, that's working just as hard as me.
So what's the benefits you have seen? How long have you signed with them for?
Since December.
Oh, okay. So what's the benefits you've seen as being signed? Like, can you talk to? Because a lot of people talk about the independent side, but I know there's a benefit to the other side too.
Since I signed, way before I signed. Since I met them, it been like everything on them now. Like I ain't really been like.
So are they putting you in better
I'm a hustler
positions?
from the heart. Like I really like tried to make everything I ever had in my life. I own my house. I own all my cars. I own everything I ever had. I own it, and I got it out the streets. You feel me? So like being with them, I can't do the same stuff I was doing. You feel me? So now it's more like I'm more dependent on the label. You feel me? That's how you get to own people and stuff. But it's all good because I know
out of trouble,
I know
stay out of trouble.
yeah, but it's all for a better purpose, and it's gonna come back 10,000-fold.
That's hard. And you just came from a show today, right?
Dead serious. We just left from Clark, Atlanta.
Lit.
Atlanta. Yeah, it was their homecoming. Them
Oh yeah, I know they was lit.
Dead serious.
It's your first time?
Yeah, it was my first time.
That's what's up.
It ain't my last time.
For sure.
Dead serious.
What song people really liking right now from you?
I got this song I called Grind right now, called Grind. It's going, but every time I perform Grind, I do this acapella song called Live My Life. It's dropping on the 18th. coming up.
Can we hear a little piece of it?
Yeah. I say,
You said acapella.
I say,
I said, look, rappers be like,
I say, look.
I say, try not to think about the hurt, but I still feel the stress. I'm so depressed. I'm mixing pills with NyQuil. It's like the devil on my shoulder. I don't care if I live. Everybody worry about themselves. Nobody care how I feel. Y'all, I feel like nobody gonna give out the same love as I give. I feel like niggas don't love me, they just love what I did. I'm still like, how you gonna cross me with a gave you my reals? I'm starting to think I'm the only one who love is for real. I wear my emotion on my sleeve, cause I've been hurt so much, ain't got no trust, but I believe. Too busy helping people who ain't did shit for me. I woke up so stressed, I'm about to go back to sleep. Nah, for real though. You hear
That
me?
sound
Talking
deep.
real
That
shit,
sound
though.
deep.
That's hard.
Yeah, and that's just like one vibe though. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's just one vibe though.
I like that acapella stuff because it makes people really listen to your lyrics and
really
be like,
hear,
yo, right there,
feel
you can
what
be like, oh,
somebody's
yo,
saying.
he's saying some
Yeah.
real shit.
Facts.
I be on that ghost shit though, like this shit gonna stick. It's
Yeah.
gonna be here forever. Like all I gotta do is
hard.
get them to hear me, and then it's gonna be there forever.
How
That's
would
hard.
you describe your sound?
Shit, me, I'm different from everybody, but I'm a little bit of everybody because I studied the ghosts. I studied all the ghosts. Like every one of them. If you see me listening to their music, vibing with them, any type of like, I studied them and I see what they do and I understand how they do it. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? And I put it in my own perspective and I work it how I work it. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not like no copycat, but.
You guys already like call me with your
It is what it
money.
is.
I'm going far, dead serious.
Nah, that's
Nah,
dope
everybody
though.
inspired by somebody, man.
They niggas be lying too. Niggas be lying. That's their favorite thing to do. Act like they don't know somebody.
I don't
You
listen
don't
to
see
nobody.
You
I hate
don't
when
see your
niggas like, I don't
inbox.
listen to nobody.
That's their favorite thing. They don't see their inbox. You see their inbox, boy. I've been writing you for a year, boy. I know you see their inbox.
Are
Keep
you-
doing it.
Are you cool with Lucci?
Oh yeah, that's brother.
You
I
be in
just
the
seen
studio
him today
with?
in Sex, boy. That boy,
Oh, for real?
boy, Ray ass, boy.
Yeah.
Dead serious. No, that's brother.
Yeah.
Nah, he welcomed me to Atlanta. Like when I came to Atlanta,
That's hard.
I only knew Chip, so he brought me around. He brought me around Thanksgiving. I know people. You feel so when he brought me around them, Ray, I did a song with Lucci in like the first 2-3 days. I ain't gonna lie, no
Damn.
cap.
You
2-3
released
days.
it?
No, we ain't released it. Yeah, we got
He
shit
said,
in
I'm
the chamber.
holding on to
I got a big gun, bro. These motherfuckers got titties on it.
But you know what? That's dope to do stuff strategic because I think a lot of people be like, yo, I got a hit,
wanna
and
drop
they
it
release
ASAP,
it,
yeah.
and then don't got nothing to follow up with. But then you can tell the other people that got the rollout, you know what I mean? That might
Gotta
even
have
be
a plan
holding the
behind it.
biggest song. It's hard to hold on to a big song, but
I ain't
that
throwing none away.
I think that makes
Yeah.
you believe. Like that's what you could
Everything
tell
I
they
do from
really
the
believe
heart.
in themselves. Yeah.
You got every song I make, you know, ain't never just really like a whole freestyle. Everything I'm paying attention to every bar. You feel what I'm saying? So like ain't nothing going in the garbage.
That's
So
hard.
you feel me? Like you gonna hear shit from when I first met Fly. Everybody I met in Atlanta, you gonna hear it. You gonna feel me? Like you gonna see my transition too, cause I'm transforming too, cause I'm learning different slang. Like I ain't saying learning, I'm around it so much.
Yeah.
This shit is what you hearing. This is how you starting to come off. Before you know it, you got a whole third city mixed into your 2 cities that you from. You feel what I'm saying? So now,
Yo, but that's
Talking all
what.
kind of shit.
But that's what I like though too. When you from somewhere else,
hard.
then you already got that fan
Yeah.
base. Now you growing this, and then you know you just
Yeah.
keep it moving from there. But
ain't
that's
nothing like
dope.
Atlanta though, boy. There's some money out here,
yeah,
boy.
Black
I agree.
Hollywood.
Yeah, some Black Hollywood.
Yeah.
You heard me say that?
No, that's just what
He said
everybody.
you stole that from me.
That's just what everybody's saying lately, like, cause it's true. Like,
That's
it's becoming
crazy.
Black
Tyler,
Hollywood.
shout out Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
in fact.
Shout out Tyler Perry.
Perry, for real. That boy just made a believer. That boy used
Yeah.
to sleep on the side of the road.
Okay.
For real.
Real shit.
It made him believer.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So, what are some things you looking to accomplish with your whole career?
Me, I'm trying to go far as I can go. Like I'm modeling.
Okay.
I'm rapping. I'm trying to do acting. I might take these tattoos off my face if I had to. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm going far as I can go. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like
50
Will
Cent did
Smith.
when he
That's
lost all that weight.
yeah. Look at 50. Look at 50. Look at Will Smith. Them type of people.
Yeah.
Like I look up to like Will Smith. Look, dude. He came in like this. That ain't how he left out though. You feel what I'm saying? He
hell
still
nah.
ain't left out. He's still there
Still
right
in
now.
there.
You feel what I'm saying?
Making
I'm
buku
trying to be here
butts.
forever. This serious. This rap, this was my passion forever. It'll never go away. It'll never go away. But I always look into everything else. I ain't just gonna depend on one thing. Never.
Yeah, and we be saying that a lot here. You know, a lot of these artists, they starting to finally be entrepreneurs and reach out on other things
Shout
outside
out
of
to
rap.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shout out to
facts.
Nipsey Hussle. That's serious. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle.
Facts. So what's coming up for you? Any songs that's coming out soon? Any music videos? What we got to look forward to?
I got Live My Life dropping on the 18th. That's coming up right now.
Okay.
Live My Life. Then I got Made to Win, my mixtape. It's finna drop. I'm trying to drop it around like December, at the end of November, December, you feel me? That's what I'm pushing for the drop it for the brand new year and hard. And it's gonna be a whole nother way. That's called Made to Win. That's serious. And then I'm doing every show that come up. If you hear a show, I'm there. Dead serious. Just come in there, you're gonna see me in there. Dead serious. Every show. They
Earlier you were saying how, you know, you ready to be like the headliner, but I swear, like, if you do those runs, like how you saying, and you start opening up or whatever it is, you know, you're not the headliner, like, people gonna start singing your songs, and then you just gonna see yourself keep going up. So and then you're gonna be way more experienced too, you know what I mean, like your performance wise and shit.
That's true.
But
That's true.
I ain't gonna lie, like, listening to you make me want to listen to your music. You sound
got good energy, good personality.
And you know, you got nice dreads, and you're a
Any
Mexican
more
guy with
real.
dreads.
These more real, bro. I swear,
Ain't no
bro.
locks.
He real. These more been on here.
How long you been growing your hair?
2014.
See, look, you got Mexican in him.
Man.
That's why they grew like that. Look,
That's
he got the cheat code.
That's a cheat code right there. 5
Oh,
years.
I'm winning on all that. This serious.
But
and I love too hard.
okay.
This serious. I'm winning though. I see
You
like
do love
everybody
that.
that love me, like you say you light skin, like that light skin, everybody just be attracted to you. Me, I be loving everybody. I gotta quit.
I see from the freestyle you saying like, damn, I show y'all too much love.
Dead serious. That's
You be falling in love with these girls?
let me shut up. All right, come on, let's get off here. All right, child. Lil Bike. For
let
real.
them know your IG.
One Lil Bike, one LILBIKE. One LILBIKE.
Yeah,
Go get all my new music, Dead Serious.
Dead serious. It's the progress report. Dead ass.
We ain't stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. We ain't stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. Yeah. Lot of the go. Brick keep it lit. Set on the spins. Every week.
Why were you going crazy? Crazy.